So we really have men out here in the real world and on social media saying things like, your body, my choice. Take a look at this video.
Hey, bitch, we control your bodies. Guess what? Guys win again, okay? Men win again. And yes, we control your bodies. Hi, I'm your Republican congressman. Hi, I'm your Republican congressman. It's your body, my choice. And men, women again. Men win again. There will never, ever be a female president. Never. There will never be a female president, ever. It's over. Glass ceiling? Dude, it's a ceiling made of fucking bricks. You will never break it. Your stupid face keeps hitting the brick ceiling. We will keep you down forever. You will never control your own bodies. You will never be the president of the global empire. Never gonna happen, sweetie. Your body, our choice. No more abortions. Yeah, that's right. No more abortions. No more food stamps. Sorry, honey. Project 2025 is back on the menu, and there's none of any of that.
The 4B movement isn't sounding like a silly idea now, is it, ladies? If you know, you know. Understand that there is a concerted effort to take away the rights of women and girls. Now more than ever, we have to protect ourselves, okay? The first thing that you need to do as a woman is take note, figure out the people around you who voted to take your rights away. You know who that is. You know what color that is, okay? They voted to take your rights away. It could be your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, your best friend, your favorite coworkers, your cousin, your spouse. Doesn't matter. They voted the other way to take women's and girls' rights away. Understand who those people are. Take mental note. Understand that these are no longer your allies. They are no longer your friends. You can't trust them, okay? It really doesn't even matter who you voted for. What this election did was flushed out all of the bad apples. And so that you can take mental note of who to stay away from and who not to trust. I don't care if this is family, spouses, friends. I don't give a damn who it is. You would be the biggest fool on the planet to continuously lay next to someone or break bread with someone who just voted for your rights to be taken away. Doesn't matter if they're a woman or not. There are a lot of women who are out here voting against their own interests as well. So we can't do anything about those women. Just take note. That is the first thing you must do. The second thing, if you live in a state where you are able to get a pew-pew, get your license. Stop dicking around and get your license. Come next year, there's a very high probability that they're going to take away our abilities to do these things. If you've been thinking about getting a passport, do it now. If you've been thinking about getting a IUD or some kind of long-term birth control, get it now. Your tubes tied, right? Your tubes tied, or your hysterectomy, you've been putting it off. Look up the side effects and all that. Do your research, but get this shit done now. We don't have any more time to waste. We literally got less than 2 months before January 1st. If you're in a relationship and you're married and you're worried about your husband finding out about your IUD or your birth control, you don't have to tell him. I don't know how it is in every single state, so I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I know how it is in every state, but the last time I checked, I've never known for clinics or like Planned Parenthoods to ask for marriage licenses. If I were married and I was trying to get out of my marriage or whatever, but I wanted to get an IUD, I don't need his permission to do it. I'm not gonna tell you. If I have to get there and tell them I'm not married or I'm not in a relationship, that's exactly what the fuck I'm gonna do. You can do the same thing. Like I said, I don't know what states you live in, but I've never known for Planned Parenthood to ask for a marriage certificate. So I'm just putting that out there. If you are in a situation right now where you are pregnant and you want to do a termination but you don't live in the right state, you need to hop your ass on a plane and go somewhere to visit friends. Nobody needs to know anything. Y'all do know you don't have to tell people your business, right? Like, I don't know why women think they have to always disclose everything. That's going to get you got out here. Stop telling people your business. Go do what you got to do. They have control, or going to have control over the Senate, from what I'm understanding. And what that really means is that there's not going to be some kind of protocol for who to let in. They're going to let in whoever they want to let in. Think about it like somebody getting a promotion or, a position, and instead of going through the process of hiring qualified people, they're just going to hire their family and friends and get them all in and bring them all up. Look at it that way. That's what's been happening. That's what's going to keep happening. So we're in big doo-doo. Also, for those of you who keep saying that we have to deal with this for 4 years, understand that this could go on well longer than 4 years. The one thing that I know about people in power, once they get just even a smidget of power, they're not giving it up. They will do anything. They will take out anybody. They will cross whatever lines. They will do whatever to keep that power. So understand that this whole red thing can literally go on way past 4 years. So we have to arm ourselves and we have to be ready. I also want to just throw in my theory on why Kamala ran for presidency. I don't know if she was in on it or if she knew what was going on or not. I have no idea. But what I do believe, and this is just my own theory, I believe that the only reason why they allowed a woman, especially a black woman, to think that she could be the president of the United States is to get Trump back in. So basically they used her as a pawn. This is just my own personal opinion. She was just a pawn or a prop because they knew that this country hated women so much, especially a black woman, if she's considered to be black, that they would choose anybody over a woman, including someone like Trump. And this was a play from the jump. That's my own theory. I'm not claiming, this is allegedly, right? I'm not claiming to know any inside details. I'm just using my critical thinking, and this is what I believe, okay? Could I be wrong? Absolutely. I would be the first to say that I was wrong, but I just want y'all to think about it. They used her to get Trump back in. I think that's pretty obvious, but I'm just gonna leave that there. Ladies, we got work to do. Get rid of your fake friends and your fake family members and your spouses that don't mean you any well, and get on your business. Anything that you needed to do, it needs to be done now. Come next year, you may not have the option anymore. And here is just another special message to black women. We're done. In case y'all didn't get the memo, black women, we're done. The only people we're supporting are women who wear blue and other black women. Black-owned businesses, black women-owned businesses, to be exact. That's it. We are burning the capes. We are not giving anybody a place to stay. We're not loaning money. We're not letting people drive our cars. We're not building anybody up. We're leaving that dumbass shit in 2024. We're done. As you can see, we have no allies. We are all we got left. We are going to be somewhere staying hydrated and moisturized and minding our own businesses. When these women that wear other colors end up on these birthing tables and end up in DV situations that they can't get out of, we're not even going to cover their stuff. And if we do cover it, us content creators, we're only going to do so to get paid off that content and to be for it to be an example to other women of what not to do and what not to become. But outside of getting paid off content, we don't get no fuck. Okay? Just want to make that clear. We should all be in solidarity. Hope so. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Leave your comments below.